I did the 14th gene key this morning because it's the gene key of the week this week. The shadow frequency is compromise. The gift is competence. And the city is bounteousness. So compromise is all about giving up on your dreams. We all, when we're kids, have this, I want to be an astronaut or a ballerina or a basketball player. The conditioning that we get at school and energy that we get from our parents that's, oh, that's nice, but so few people get to do that, are what knocks us off our actual desire for the things that we want in life. And so we settle for second best.
What did you want to be?
I wanted to be a doctor.
Me too.
And then competence is all about sticking with what you truly want. And when you do stick with what you truly want, you get this fire that lights in your belly that allows you to push through the obstacles that are coming. The other part with competence is that it's a magnet essentially for good fortune and for success, outward success in the world. So the gene keys are made up of 6 lines, each key, and they're either a yin line or a yang line. And the yang lines are solid. So if you open the gene keys book, you'll see 6 lines with every key on every page, and it's either a solid line or it's a broken line. And the solid lines are the yang lines, the broken lines are the yin lines. And this pairing, Codon Ring here, is the 14th gene key and the 1st gene key. And the 1st gene key is 6 yang lines. So it's the most yang or masculine energy in all of the gene keys. So it's all about taking action. It's all about doing. The 14th gene key is 5 yang lines and 1 yin line. But the yin line is in the most powerful place of the hexagram. It's in the 5th spot. And the 5th spot is specifically or usually seen as the ruler of the hexagram. So we have this feminine energy guiding all this masculine doing. And that is why it is a symbol of prosperity. I'm going to draw a blank on what the Chinese called it, but it's something like the overflowing wagon. Like they recognize that if you can put the yang in service of the yin. So what that means is get to a place where you're empty and allow the universe to be this fertile ground for something to appear in. And then once it appears, then those yang lines can kick in and we can be in service instead of doing what we want to do in the world, what our ego wants to do in the world. You can do things that you don't want to be doing in the moment, so long as you see that they're a stepping stone towards the vision that you're trying to accomplish. Mm-hmm. And that totally changes the flavor of doing something mundane like cooking food or doing the dishes if it's in service to things that maintain your life so that you can live your dream. Bounteousness is, it's interesting always. The cities are a return back, but at a slightly different flavor. So the shadow here is compromise, which is sort of blending in with everyone. And the city is bounteousness, but it also comes from blending in with everyone and recognizing that you're part of the whole and that there's really nothing for you to do other than to share your gifts with the world and allow these things to come into you. If you didn't know, Gene Keys puts out a email every 6 days so that you end up going through all 64 Gene Keys every 365 days.
Oh, I didn't know that.